Hi, Susan here. Have you ever realized, or has it ever just become light bulb turned on and all of a sudden the room is brighter, kind of metaphorically speaking, a concept or a thought or an idea? And what I'm referring to is the realization that you only know what you know that you know, and you until you accept it or acknowledge it or really pinpoint it in your mind, you don't know what you don't know. So that sounds like a really circular concept, but without a whole or entire or awakened style enlightenment, we are only aware of what we already know. And unless we're really actively engaging in a lot of reading and a lot of learning, we're not really thinking about what we don't know. So I'll step back a bit. I've always been a reader. Always been a reader. I did go for a few years where I read just kind of light, fluffy stories or mystery or drama kind of reading, but for years, ever since I can remember of adulthood, for sure 15 or 20 years, I've read a mixture. I like to really mix it up. Educational, just basic random science facts, technical stuff, motivational, inspirational, and mindset. So essentially always on my reading table, I've got 5 or 6 books sitting there so that whatever I feel like reading at the time, I've got a book there either ready to go or partially read. So just constantly expanding what you're thinking. So I've always been in the groove of reading and learning, but I've never really stopped to contemplate what I know, what I don't know, how much I have learned, what I still want to learn, just kind of really spelled it out like that. And lately, because I've really increased the amount of growth mindset reading that I've been doing for about the last year and a half. And probably for about the last 5 years, reading on enlightenment and really clearing your mind, quieting your mind before reading. I just find I learn and absorb way more of what I'm reading once I've quieted my mind. Once you subscribe to my channel, you can check out, I've done a few videos on that concept, the concept of quieting your mind and clearing your mind. To me, personally, it's just my personal opinion, but I think it's absolutely essential to healthy life. And for me, it's how I deal with my chronic pain and my learning and my positive joy in my inner space. Anyway, back to my topic about learning. The reason why I wanted to cut this video about that, because I just really think it's a really important concept. Once you realize this, I think that it would increase your momentum of how much you want to learn if you realize the benefit of learning more in a smaller amount of time, shorter amount of time, and how much you don't know. That's totally at your fingertips, and how much it'll increase the true potential that you really have. And this was on the Empower Hour tonight. David Sharp literally said, and I think he's right. I think he is totally right. Each one of us has 10 times, at least 10 times more potential than we've even thought of, conceptualized, realized, and make use of. That's an awesome thought. That's an awesome thought. So truly, to tap into our potential, one of the first things we can do is learn more. Learn more, be more aware, self-awareness, enlightenment. That goes back to the clearing of the mind and the quieting of the mind. That's how we get to know ourselves, truly get to know ourselves. And then learn. And then take action. So those three things: awareness, learning, action. Awareness, learning, action. So once you take action, check out your awareness again. Know where you are in the moment, in the now. Decide what you need to learn and read next. As soon as you learn, put it into action. To learn it better, you can go ahead and teach it to others. And it's a cycle. So yeah, I just had to share that because it's just exciting to put that all together, and it's truly important. Awesome community. If you're wondering why I'm so excited about this, learning from David Sharp in this community, and you're not already in, click the link below and get involved, because it's just an amazing community of more people succeeding than any other community I've heard of. And just make a decision to get in. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked my roundabout chitter chatter about knowing what you know and learning what you want to learn, and circular. I am empowered in purpose, and I hope you are too. See you next time.